Bruce Lee. A name that echoes across generations. A man whose impact on martial arts film and personal development remains unparalleled. His movements were poetry in motion, his philosophy revolutionary. But what made him truly untamed? What depths of power did he harness that the world has never fully grasped? Today we uncover the force behind Bruce Lee, the relentless, almost supernatural energy that propelled him to greatness. The birth of a legend. Born in 1940 in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee's journey into martial arts was not one of mere discipline, it was a calling. He trained relentlessly, merging styles, breaking traditions, and creating his own path. His street fights in Hong Kong were the early proving grounds for his agility and power. But Bruce was more than just a fighter, he was an innovator, a thinker, and a warrior of the mind as much as the body. The genesis of Jeet Kune Do. Traditional martial arts were rigid, bound by form and ceremony. But Bruce saw beyond structure, he sought efficiency, adaptability, and speed. Thus Jeet Kune Do was born. The way of the intercepting fist was more than a combat style, it was a philosophy, a revolution. He stripped away the unnecessary, embraced fluidity, and turned combat into an art form that responded dynamically to any opponent. The power behind the punch. Many have seen Bruce Lee's famous one-inch punch, but few understand the mechanics behind it. Bruce's power came from an explosive fusion of speed, technique, and biomechanics. He understood kinetic energy like no other, engaging every muscle fiber from the ground up in a chain reaction that transferred massive force into a short-range strike. Scientists and martial artists still marvel at the physics behind his legendary punch. The mindset of a warrior. Bruce Lee's power wasn't just physical, it was mental. He was a philosopher, a student of wisdom, and a master of self-discipline. He studied everything from Taoism to Western philosophy, merging ideas into a personal doctrine of limitless potential. His mind was as sharp as his kicks, and his belief in self-expression and self-discovery drove him to transcend human limitations. The training regimen of a superhuman. Bruce Lee's training was relentless. His routine included weight training, isometric exercises, cardio, and unconventional methods to sharpen his reflexes and endurance. He believed in total body conditioning, combining strength, speed, and flexibility into a single fluid force. His diet, sleep, and mindset were all part of a meticulously crafted regimen that kept him at peak performance. Hollywood Dragon awakens. Despite racial stereotypes in Hollywood, Bruce Lee shattered barriers. He brought an electrifying energy to the silver screen that had never been seen before. His roles in The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Way of the Dragon, and Enter the Dragon showcased a level of speed and agility that left audiences in awe. Bruce Lee was not just an actor, he was a force of nature captured on film. The mystery of his untimely death. Bruce Lee's sudden passing at the age of 32 sent shockwaves around the world. Rumors, conspiracy theories, and speculations still surround his death. Was it a medical anomaly? A result of his extreme training? Or something more sinister? While the exact cause remains debated, one truth is undeniable: Bruce Lee's legacy is immortal. Bruce Lee influence today. Even decades after his passing, Bruce Lee's impact is everywhere. From modern MMA fighters to Hollywood action stars, from fitness culture to personal development, his philosophies live on. His teachings transcend fighting, they inspire people to push beyond their limits in all aspects of life. Bruce Lee was not just a martial artist, he was an embodiment of untamed power, a storm of energy, philosophy, and unbreakable will. He taught the world that true strength lies not in muscle alone but in the harmony of body, mind, and spirit. And though he is gone, his legacy remains, a legend who never truly left us but instead became something eternal.